What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to A Legend of Zelda: The Link to the Past. In the last episode, we got the item of the dungeon, the Mirror Shield, the biggest shield we'll ever see. And we also got the final piece of heart, so now we have full health, or at least we will as soon as we beat the boss of this dungeon. And now we shall be finishing up Turtle Rock, just seeing how to get past this rolling pin. There's one door I did miss, though, and I want to go back there and make sure I don't miss anything. Which means we do have to kill these guys, so I guess we can go ahead and... wow, that was a absolute fuster cluck. Just to get rid of these guys. There we go. And now, the room I missed should be very important. Actually, no, it wasn't important. I can't believe I didn't think to look at the map before. This is all it was. Just a tease to get the item of the dungeon. Oh man, can't believe I fell for that. Alright, anyway, going back through here. Go through this door we originally opened, and we're back in the pipe room. Going through here will lead us to the rest of the dungeon, thankfully. So we won't have to deal with any more trickery with those pipes. In fact, I think we are done with those pipes, which is very nice. And those things hurt so much! You'd think something so easy to knock off these guys, I guess you would call them pokies or something? If we're gonna reference Mario games again, they hurt so much! I guess whenever Mario gets hit by a pokey, it takes him 6 hearts of damage. Man. Maybe not 6. How much did that take? Like 3? I wasn't paying attention. I just know I got hurt a lot. Who says this tunic is actually helpful? Man, Cold Stairs Dungeon was terrible. The item, at least. Go ahead and move through here. Can't get through there, I wonder. Nope. Oh, they're dropping bombs! Oh, wow. A money room. Filled with giant rolling pins. I guess you could consider this a trap room, but with a reward for the most daring? I guess, because this money... oh, wow, this money... Actually, can I get it with the boomerang? Ah, I can't. Okay, it was worth a shot. Out. Wow. And get out of here with only being hit once or twice. One more. Yeah! We made it. So that room was kind of superfluous, but it was nice to get 999 rupees again. And now to go through here, wait for these guys to run by. I think I called them Poes in one episode. They're actually called bows. Not like the speakers, but you know what, that was pretty terrible. I'm going to go ahead and forget I ever tried to say that. Explode, please! Okay. And now to reopen that, this should be able to do it. Yep. Ah! I was trying to run past there. I was indecisive on which side I should go on. And now for the most annoying part of the dungeon. Having to use the Cane of Samaria in the dark. And this being, what else but a maze? This part always screwed me up as a kid and even as an adult now when I'm a little better at video games. This part always got me, just because I can never figure out how to get through this thing. Maybe I should map it out one of these days. It wouldn't be very beneficial, but it's just these rolling flames. They hurt so much, especially when you get lost and then you just run right into one. That's the most disheartening thing. We need to eventually get up to there, and that's going to hit me. Not if I dodge out of the way, I guess. Nope, that didn't work. How about going through here and going all the way down? And if... nope, no, no! Go back! Go back! Oh, you jerk! And now I can't remember where I was. This place. And no, I can't go back. Alright. Let's go ahead and try this again. If you haven't noticed the design here, the only ways you're allowed to go, and I'm getting destroyed here. There, for some reason, it took me that way. Alright, come on. Go down. Thank you. Here we are. This is where you need to go. Just to open the door. And now I need to make it to the door without dying. Which might be, a little easier said than done. No, go this way. No, go... I'm pushing to the left. There we go. Yeah, you have to steer your platform depending on which direction it lets you go. And you can tell by... If it's a full circle, you can go in all 4 directions, but for some reason it wasn't working for me. Maybe it's because of the Xbox D-pad I'm working with. Alright, there's plenty of eye lasers here. Time to go invisible and actually use these items. I'm trying to make every item look useful. I know I haven't used the Cane of Burna in a while, but that's because I've just been so decked out with other items that are helpful. Having to get all the heart pieces, I've had plenty of health. And I guess they still can hurt you. I guess it was just that one instance. So, back to using what we can. Okay, I was wondering if we could kill that guy. And I am almost out of luck! Almost. I was so close. And it was all because my magic ran out. Okay, back in action. Actually, can't I? I can! So, silly me, I can block eye lasers. Well, that was an easy way back to the door. But I could have sworn I missed something. I did. Alright. Let's blow this place open. And head on out. Now, I wonder where this is in relation to the light world. Let's see. Okay, it was beneficial. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should lead to a fairy fountain. It leads to fairies. That is always good. Let me go ahead and refill my health and spare your ears that incessant beeping. There we go. So, out of magic, down by 3 hearts, but that's okay. Let's head back to the Dark World and the dungeon. And now you have another entrance to Turtle Rock, so if you ever need to teleport back to an original room, you can use the magic mirror and come back here instead. So if you don't want to go all the way back to, you know, quite a few rooms ago by using the magic mirror, you can now come back here, and it'll help you a lot more than going all the way back to the beginning. Alright, let's go ahead and lock in that bubble, because I don't want it to come out here. And now I just locked myself in, which didn't really help at all. I wouldn't consider this a maze room. I consider it more pick your poison kind of room. So what enemies do you want to deal with? What ones do you not want to deal with? Speaking of enemies I don't want to deal with, that bubble is a jerk. Alright, so I was wondering if I needed a key or not. Actually, Bubble, come here. I wish to make you useful. I have no magic! I cannot be useful! Down I go. And here we are. We are at the end of the dungeon. Were there any rooms that I missed? Because I feel I missed something. Okay, I didn't. Sweet. Now that we have all of our magic back, let's go ahead and use this. Head on through. Very ominous platforming. And here we are at the boss. Let's go ahead inside. Here we have Trinexx. Why Trinexx? Because he has 3 necks. That is literally why he was called Trinexx, is because of his 3 necks. So right here, you will see he's got, obviously, 3 different heads. One is blue and one is red. And you see that red one over there is using fire. So we're going to have to use a specific cane or rod to attack it. Now, as soon as you attack it, I always thought as a kid you could only attack it with the rod. That is actually false. As soon as you hit it with its weakness, like right there, hit it with fire, you can then hit it with a sword. And this is becoming very difficult because he's made the floor... Oh, wow. I actually killed him. But he's made the floor very slippery. And now we can go and start using the ice rod and take him out. Thankfully, he doesn't make the floor into magma. That would be absolutely terrible. You see he's getting kind of red there. Uh-oh. Come on. I have to hit him. Oh, no! I can't defeat him. Or can I? Maybe there's an alternate way to defeat this guy. If not, I might have to go get... Oh, wait! Look at that! I had no idea he did that! Okay, so if you are short on magic, it doesn't screw you over. And then I died, like an idiot. Dang it. Could have have sworn I had him. Alright, there we go. This should take him out. There he goes. So now we have taken out 2 of Trinexx's 3 heads. So now what happens? Dead, right? No! Very much not so. He now turns into a snake of all things. And go for the piece of him that's glowing. It's the only way you can hurt him. And come on. Hopefully I can focus. He follows a... Oh, what is it? It's a specific pattern used in programming. It's a delayed follow, I think. As you see, he's always following where I'm going. So if you just kind of sway him around, eventually you can take him down with 1 heart left. Hopefully you're not as bad as I am, but that boss kind of messes you up, especially with this floor. You cannot get rid of this, and that makes it really annoying. Alright, we now have all the heart containers and the final crystal. Princess Zelda! Well, I don't like to brag, but... You knew I was the hero all along? Well, thank you. Uh-oh! He already has the link between worlds. That would be terrible. Let's go stop him. So if we close off his link between the light world and the dark world, I can keep him here and defeat him. Let's do that. Sounds fantastic. So take the crystals, get rid of the seal on Ganon's tower, destroy Ganon, save the world. Oh yeah, I totally understand. And may the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So, we have our mission. Let's head over to Ganon's tower and take him out for good using the crystals of the 7 maidens. You may be wondering, where is Ganon's tower? Good question. Let me get past these chimeras here. Oh! There it is! I guess it replaced the Tower of Hera. It's really glowing. Can't really get in. It's got some kind of magical barrier. I wonder... We have been given access to Ganon's tower. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Link to the Past, however it's pronounced, we're taking on the final level, Ganon's tower. We're gonna take down the King of Evil. See you guys next time.